I had a funny thought. Do nervous butterflies ever get people in their stomachs?
This woman could become a threat.
Yes.
Good night, Shirley.
That's very funny. That's so much.
Some very exciting places around the world. And recently, I found myself in the most exciting place I've ever been to in my life, Cape Kennedy, where I saw rockets and the control rooms and the astronauts. I mean, you name it. And when they asked me if there was anything else I'd like to see, I said, how about the moon's surface? They said, well, the impossible takes a little longer, but we'll do our best. And they did. Funny, you're a stranger who's come here, come from another town. Funny, I'm a stranger myself here, small world, isn't it? Funny, you're a man who goes traveling rather than settling down. Funny, 'cause I love to go traveling, small world, isn't it? We have so much in common, it's a phenomenon. We could pool our resources by joining forces from now on. Lucky for a man who likes children, that's an important sign. Lucky I'm a woman with children, small world, isn't it? Funny, isn't it? Small and funny and fine. Small and funny and fine. Who are you?
Pete Conrad, what are you doing in my suit?
This is your suit?
That's my suit?
Listen, Pete, did you have trouble with that ladder when you arrived on the moon?
I sure did. You know, I'm the shortest guy in the office, and Neil said his line, a small step for him, but it was a big step for a little fellow like me.
It was much more than that, wasn't it, really? The first imprint that he made on the moon.
Small step for man, but a big step for mankind.
And you said...
I kind of spoofed it. I figured nobody would remember who was on the moon second. Who flew the Atlantic second? Nobody remembers. So I figured I was safe and having a little fun.
And you had fun.
Our flight wasn't that historical in nature, and to tell you the truth, I really had a ball on the moon.
Yes?
It's a great place.
How many times have you been into outer space?
Well, surely there's four of us that have flown four times, and I've flown four times. I flew two Gemini flights, one in 65 and one in 66, and Apollo 12 to the moon, and then I commanded the first Skylab in 1973, which was 28 days. Sure wish you were along on that trip.
Do you have any plans to go up again?
What are you doing tonight?
More nothing.
Yeah, very seriously, if I had the opportunity to go back to the moon again, which we're not going to do, I would dearly love to go back to the moon. I really enjoyed that flight. Again, I think if they were going to have the large space station operation like I was involved in Skylab, I'd enjoy doing that. But really, the reason that I'll probably never go back, I mean, I've obviously retired, is that when I stopped flying in 1973, the United States was not going to have a program that would fly again until 1980.
I'd like to go to the moon. Is there any chance that, for me, I mean, to become an astronautess?
Well, as you know, they've taken women in the program now, and of course, I'd already left when that happened. If I'd have known that was going to happen, I might have stayed. Would you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
How about singing me a song now?
Oh, that I can do. But
You
before
can?
I do that, would you please tell me, how did you go to the bathroom?
Well, only with a great deal of difficulty.
That's right.
Stargazer, with your head in the heavens, you'll never get by walking that high off the ground. Moon dreamer, I've been around, I've seen it. The higher you get, the harder they let you down. You pay your dues. It seems forever. And if you're